Hey guys, Ron here from Tactical Fitness and the IWI Academy, and in today's video, we're going to talk about my Tavor 7 setup. Now, the way you will set up your Tavor depends on what you need your Tavor for. For me, this is my primary hunting weapon. So during hunting season, this is what I hunt deer with, and then year-round I hunt pig with this gun as well. So it is set up optimally for that. So I'll start from the front and work my way to the back of the gun. So first thing, I'm running a suppressor here. Much more pleasant to shoot, help tame a little bit of the recoil on the Tavor. I'm running the OSS HXQD 762 suppressor. I recommend even switching that to a TI suppressor, titanium suppressor. It's a little bit lighter. Remember, for hunting, we want them to be light and easy to maneuver and carry around. Okay, moving on. In terms of my optic, I am running the Vortex 1 through 6X Razor HG Gen 2E optic in MOA. Now the reason why I'm running this specific optic here in Texas, most of my hunting is 200 yards and in. So for me, this happens to be plenty of magnification, but a 1 to 10 will be even better. Okay, no one ever said, oh, I wish I didn't have enough magnification for my gun, or I didn't have more magnification for my gun. Okay. Now, one thing I'm going to talk about here on the optic is you want to make sure that you have a good eye relief for that optic in any position you may be shooting. So make sure to check that when you're setting up. What we always recommend is check it on the highest magnification setting in the position where your face will be the closest. So if you're shooting from prone, make sure to check from prone. If you're shooting standing off a tripod, make sure to check standing off a tripod, and so on and so forth. Okay, moving on. In terms of my sling setup, okay, now what I've added here is a QD socket in the front, and then I loop it around to the back, and that's my main setup. I'm using a Ferro Concepts Slingster for this. I just like the thickness of the strap. This gun is a little bit heavier than your standard X95, so it's a little bit comfortable to lug around in the bush. And then the other thing I like about this is not necessarily a hasty sling or a sniper sling setup, but it's just a comfortable carry setup. So I bring it over my neck and then bring my arm through. But what I can do is also bring my hand through to tighten up on that sling and get a little bit of a steadier shot. Okay? So that's kind of my preference here. All right? And then the last feature that I've added on my Tavor is the Manticore Arms curved butt plate. It just helps that gun sit a lot better in the shoulder pocket, and it doesn't slip off like that plastic flat plate that comes with the gun. So guys, that's the general setup of my Tavor 7. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. For more info, as well as courses coming up, check out tacticalfitnessaustin.com.